Good? Yep. All right, so we got one day done with cutting and trying to save as much as we can. And as you can see, I didn't save a lot because there wasn't a lot that was really savable. Our scrap pile is unfortunately a lot bigger than our keeper pile, but a lot of stuff is just, you know, literally the rear ends and stuff are pitted and rotted through all the way through the case and stuff. So we're gonna work on some more of the cars that are trucks that are over there, and then we actually have a couple of those panel trucks and shoeboxes that we're going to try and get to as well. So I got a little bit more help today with Mike and Steve, so we're going to try and I'm going to probably send those guys off with the shoeboxes, trying to take some of the parts a little more delicate off of those, interior trim pieces, dash, different stuff like that, and then I can just run the plasma cutter and have fun cutting things roughly out of there. It's very, very satisfying. So day 2 of cutting up old early
Matt's
Fords.
birthday bash.
Birthday bash, day 2.
Rock and roll.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna do on this shoebox is the trunk is full of parts. We don't know what it's full of, but we know there's parts in it. So either it's junk or it's 32 grills that I'm keeping. We're not gonna tell Matt.
Oh, I heard that one. That one sounded angry, huh?
I don't know where it came from or what it was, but it did not sound happy.
Nope.
If I go running, Steve, just...
I'll follow you.
Oh, it's just a regular bumblebee.
Okay. Okay, bumblebees are okay.
This was a windshield. We'll set it off to the side. I don't know if you want to make a pile.
Yeah.
Matt can go through it and say yay or nay. Bumblebee, okay. Garnish molding for something. This might be shoebox garnish molding.
Yeah.
The bumblebee is very friendly.
Wants to get to know you a little better.
Oh, that's a shame. It's interior garnish molding for a shoebox.
Yeah.
But it's a little roached. Door cards. Oh god, there's
Them you could put on the throwaway pile.
oh, ants. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh. So you think this looks like fun, huh?
Yay. This was an NOS.
FOMO code.
I don't know what that is actually. Oh, I just broke it.
It wasn't coming out of there in one piece no matter what.
Is that a headlight switch? It was NOS in the tin. Put that over there. Yep.
Ooh, got a modern speaker in it. Oh,
It's so rough.
oh,
This was a shoebox dash, I think, but it's
oh.
rough. It's seen better days. I got it. Thank you. All right. So the cool thing we saw in here earlier, cut down shoebox dash that is welded to a Chevy dash. Well, not welded, sorry. Brazed. It's hot rodding at its finest. That's kind of neat.
All right, so got the last chassis yesterday moved, and we're gonna drag probably this 33, 34 Ford chassis out of here. These guys are stripping. The cavalry's here to do the easy work. These guys are stripping the shoebox.
You get to play with the
It's all the stuff we pulled out.
Wow, you guys are kicking ass. That dash is really bad.
That's going back in. We just pulled it out to get all the stuff out of the way.
There might be some part. Actually, no, throw it on the pile because there's trim and the gauge and stuff.
Yeah.
And the clock might be savable.
Yeah, this is the...
Couple carburetors, 3 carburetors.
This is like shoebox, 4-door garnish molding.
Is that what that is? 4-door?
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's got the light. It's a passenger side lights right by on the B
Is the
pillar.
rear door that big?
I guess.
I don't know. Anyways, saving as much as we can. We're gonna drag this chassis out here. My 39 Trans is getting a free ride.
Instead of carrying it, it's another day in IronTrap garage. Wheel hop.
Oh shit! Oh my
That almost worked out in your favor. Still sitting there.
Oh, nestling.
Look at all the water pouring out of the rear.
That might have wrecked.
Good job, Matt. Why'd you stick in the bucket when he tilts it up? I like the tie rod or the rear wishbones. That looks alright. This thing really wheel hops.
There we go. Coming apart for us.
Oh look. I got the wishbones. Don't worry about it. Turn, turn. I hope that thing starts hopping and you go. Oh dude, the frame's literally broken under your foot. Thumbnail.
There we go. Got her.
for Jay.
Yeah, this is good for something.
Hot rod truck. It's got a radiator in it too.
It's got flex. Suspension built into the grill already.
Yeah, so the bars don't break.
Yeah, it's factory suspension. It's a rare option. Alright, that one.
Well, it was a nice grill, Matt. What's...
4-cylinder grill, isn't it? Our radiator.
Yeah.
Truck.
Need a V8.
Truck. It's just a truck. I think they were all the same. All the truck grills are the same. This is 33. The radiator's 4-cylinder.
Right.
Wyoming Brewing Company.
Hey, there you go. Have at her.
Hey, look at that. Half a panel truck.
Ready?
Yep. I'm so bored. Never know what you're gonna find in a rusty piece of junk.
That is stuck it. There you go.
Hot rod currency. Juice brake backing plate.
Front, right?
Yes. There we go.
We gotta find the pair because that's only one.
Dang it. I don't think I have any at home.
Oh, it's probably. There we go.
There it is. Right. That filler neck won't work for shit either.
What's that?
I said that filler neck wasn't.
I got this. You want to move that roof section? I'll take it right around.
This was good. Still savable.
It was good when you could pull it up in the wall.
There we go, right?
Yeah, I kept tripping.
That's kind of cool looking. All right, so we got this panel truck like all cut apart here. And one of the reasons, other than the sides, which we have over here for wall art, our pile's growing, but we have the sides here that we're saving in case a guy has a panel truck and needs these sections, or somebody wants it for wall art. Why not? It was going to get crushed. But what I want to show you guys is, if you are digging in junkyards and farm fields and stuff, these 42 to 48 or 46 to 48 Fords, the jail bar grill ones, they are really, really good for all the hot rod parts people look for, and a lot of people don't realize that. So now we have it kind of like de-skinned, so to speak. Dissected. So they have, number one, a 39 style open drive trans factory on these. So it's got the trans everybody wants, but also it's got what we call an F1 cross member. These actually were the first years to get the F1 cross member, even though everybody calls them F1s. You would think of like a 48 to 52 or 51 F1. These have that with the juice brakes, with the good pedals that everybody wants. And also it has a, since this is a smaller one, it has a normal car banjo rear with an open drive set up on it.
It's kind of hard to see.
You can see it over here.
Oh, there we go.
So this has got the drive shaft and everything. So this is pretty much the like whole shebang you could use for a hot rod, shorten the drive shaft.
And steering wheel. Had a 40 Ford wheel in it.
40 Ford wheel in it, which a lot of them have, which is cool. And we chopped that off. So that's just good stuff to look at if you're scavenging this stuff. We were pulling it all apart and kind of, you know, my memory started going. We're like, oh, got this. So we're going to chop a bunch of that off, try to separate it and save the trans, drive shaft, rear, pedals, cross member, all that stuff. And it can go into a hot rod and live on.
Manifolds don't bolt it on this side, but it's bolted over there.
You might be able to pick it up enough to...
Got it? Now I'm going to have him drive in. A little bit. That's it. It's a little better. That oil pan, holy shit.
Get a shot of that.
He was trying to palm this engine off on you.
I knew better. got speed holes. Everybody loves speed holes.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, something. Crazy because it's like so loose.
Right.
I think of what would be caught there.
It's probably the end of the spline.
Yeah.
The part that goes into the pilot sticks through the clutch disc, so there's probably rust on the backside of the clutch disc.
Just enough that it got rust in there. Yeah, I got the wrench right here.
Yeah, that's the hot one.
Yeah, there you go.
There's one web.
There's only 2 more to go.
Yeah, the one on top is going to be the one that's the trouble.
I just saw some cast iron with the sparklers going out.
You're gonna cut right through the 59?
Think about it, man. Think about what you're doing.
Are you gonna be able to sleep tonight?
Yep.
This is awesome. I love it.
One video will just be the engine trying to get apart.
Yeah.
5 hours later, we're here in the dark.
Breaks the block off.
Wanting to make a mold.
You. High wind. Well, we don't know yet.
Yeah. That was a little overzealous there, pal.
Coming apart. So it relieve some pressure. Up, up, up.
Oh, we got clearance. We got clearance. We got daylight. There you go. Well, I didn't give it up that easy.
Got a little 1-inch spot down there yet.
No. Spot I can't get to.
Can you get a sawzall blade in there?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
now you know how to do it with your Corvair still.
Yeah, about where they come apart too.
Do you have anything to say, Matt?
Hey.
That sucked. Look, the trench spins over nice now.
Yeah, I'll put shaft spinning too.
Oh, yeah, just some gears here. Let's see if you got in reverse right now.
He might be getting fresh with you, Matt. He was just grabbing.
There you go.
It actually does feel alright.
There you go. See, it wasn't for nothing.
Yeah, but that don't mean anything because it could have broken.
You got reverse.
Shut up. Be
reverse will
positive.
work.
We won, Matt. Now let's cut this frame apart.
so we are just about done. We're gonna wrap up the video and drop some photos in afterwards. There's a little bit of work we need to do tomorrow. We're gonna take some parts off the shoebox Fords that are left. We're gonna brace up that 32 panel carcass, and we need to take some wood and brace that up so that can be transported out of here. But otherwise, we've made a giant mess over here. A lot of junk. Before the comments even begin, if it's over in this pile, it is really freaking rough. It is like dust. It is the earth at this point. And this is what we were kind of able to save. Some of this is sections I'm still gonna cut up some more. So we got a bunch of 32 firewalls. Some of them are worse than others. Some are decent. 33, 34 truck cow that we got. Some cross members. You guys saw us fighting. I now have the most expensive labor-wise open drive flathead trans here that I had to cut that engine apart to get it because I would not lose. Not that the things are worth that much, I just didn't want to lose.
You won.
I won. Got a bunch of steering wheels over there. I cut off some of the shoebox steering wheels that we got out of there, and some frames. We got a Model A frame that's pretty pitted back there that is great for a beginner or budget-minded person, so I'm going to be selling that. A lot of this is going to be for sale, but I need to break it down and keep a couple of things. And but we're selling a lot of this stuff, and especially like the frames and stuff. The stuff will be really cheap. I'm literally just trying to save this stuff so it doesn't get scrapped. So if there's something you saw in this video that we have in the pile that you might be interested in, 99.9% of it's going to be for sale, and it'll probably be pretty cheap, especially if you're local and you can come get it, and I don't have to dick with it. So that is my big 2-day birthday bash, cutting up old cars and digging around. It's been a lot of fun as always, and a lot of work. And let us know what you guys think down below, good or bad. We'd like to hear it. Thanks, guys. Catch you later. All right, so one of the last ones we're saving in this adventure is the 32 panel body that's been sitting in the weeds for a number of years. We were able to get it all braced up. We had a bunch of wood I had left over. We probably have more in lumber here in value than the 32 panel body, but I had it laying around at the shop. So we used a bunch of that, got it all braced up underneath, and we should be able to pick this thing right up with the loader. But original 32 panel truck body that is hopefully we're going to save it, and hopefully somebody will build it. He's gonna lift it up and over. We got the big machines running today. Nice that they had all this stuff on the property. You can just swing it around. This isn't scary at all. The beam is like, our ancient barn wood here is like bending, but we're hoping it'll hold the weight.